Hey guys, what's going on? I wanted to talk about the possibility or confirmation that we might actually be getting a survival mode in season 2 for Cold War. More than likely, it'll probably be a Nacht Der Untoten or Die Machine, obviously, survival mode. And I'm going to talk briefly at the end about the concept or what I would want to see. But first, I'll talk about the solve, and it's something that's in season 1. But just to kind of give you a little bit of a background, in Modern Warfare, I think about June or July, there was a Rainbow Tactical bundle that came out, and that hinted at Black Ops 4. Newtonian science is the same thing about particle acceleration, about hadron colliders and particles and stuff like that. And that dives into time traveling and splitting dimensions and stuff like that, and even dark matter, dark ether. So that's what Newtonian science was about. Um, and the reprogrammed emblem, obviously, that looks like the Black Ops 4 cover art. So, like I said, this is stuff that they hinted at. So, I wanted to just kind of show you how Call of Duty, I guess, Infinite Warfare at the time, maybe even Treyarch, was involved. How they hint at what's coming in the future. Now, it looks like they hint it in the bundles in the store. I'm okay with that. I'm sure some people might have an issue with that, but the good luck charm, and I forget, I spoke about it. I'm not going to dive too much into it again, but there's something about charm, I forget, that has to do with particle acceleration. I think there's maybe a particle that is named the good luck particle or something like that. And then the end of the gun also looks like the pack a punch area in Die Machine, that kind of like psychedelic looking stuff that's on the floor. So like again, like I said, this was in the summer before Black Ops Cold War. I think I might have said Black Ops 4, but I meant Black Ops Cold War got released or named or anything got shown. So they hinted at it back then. So it looks like they did the same, probably for season 2. Um, Garcia's skin Tourist is kind of a hint at one of Brad Pitt's movies called The Fight Club. I think it came out in the early 2000s. It's the same outfit. And even with Cold War, Garcia's character again hinted at Die Machine being based around Iron Man 2. I'm not gonna again dive into that too much because I already talked about that yesterday. But what I do want to talk about, uh, for the most part, is going to be the Fight for Survival calling card. I think that's hinting at a survival mode, kind of like the same what they did with Cold, not Cold, yeah, well, it's Cold War reveal and Modern Warfare. Is every single part of the bundle hints or talks about something that's coming in the future. So I think it looks like, and I can say it kind of confirms the rumors that we're going to get survival in season 2. Again, that's probably nothing groundbreaking, but I do want to talk about what we might get as far as the type of survival or what I would want to see. So, anyways, here's the suit or outfit, I should say, for Brad Pitt in Fight Club. And again, it might hint at more World War Z, zombies theme, or something like that. It's probably just a kind of like a red herring to kind of get you off track. So I do want to talk again more about the survival. It looks like it's the Gulag, or maybe there'll be some type of Gulag survival, which people have made mods of that, I believe. So it could be a couple of things that we're gonna get, like what type of survival we're gonna get. Maybe we are gonna get a Die Machine survival, but I wonder if it could also be like a Gulag zombies. There was a really good mod that somebody made, and I saw a couple YouTubers make videos about it. So, like I said, it's pretty much guaranteed we're gonna get a survival. There are rumors about it, but this looks like it confirms it. It's like a hint at a survival mode, either in the Gulag, maybe even in the background that looks like it's zombies and a zombie crawling on the ground. So maybe I even make a separate video about it. Maybe because at first I was just gonna talk more about Nacht Der Untoten survival, but maybe I'll do another video or multiple videos talking about the different type of possibilities. Because for me, what I wanted to do was talk more about a knocked or die machine survival. And what I would want to see is the Pack-a-Punch area, like this, dark underground, no lights. I think you might want to call it like a hardcore zombies mode, or hardcore zombie survival mode, maybe like an LTM zombies mode, where the bunker's closed, maybe we're trapped in. That would be kind of a cool idea. Like we're trapped underground at the particle accelerator, maybe by the machine, Deadshot Daiquiri. I always want to call it quick reload, and they probably should call it quick reload. But I forget what that machine's called. It's funny. Like I do a lot of Easter egg, and then sometimes I just forget like the most common stuff. So I would say we're trapped underneath, maybe where the particle accelerator is, even the dummy where you upgrade your gun and your armor. So we're pretty much underground. Lights are off. I would say keep the lights off, or maybe do something crazy and similar. Maybe like Nuketown Zombies, where like when you hit round 30, the lights come on or something like that. That would be kind of cool. But I guess what I really want to make sure I emphasize is that we're underground, lights are off, just your flashlight. Make it like a World War II almost type. I mean, maybe or kind of like Onslaught, where you're doing maybe some type of challenges. You can get upgrades. If it's not, it's gonna be strictly points. Maybe like the Megatons drop. The Megatons drop. Like upgrades or upgraded guns. You're able to pack a punch. That's what I'm thinking. Like maybe underground is gonna be the better route, because, or like I said, it's gonna be two types, like a Nacht Der Untoten above ground classic. The only reason I'm kind of foregoing that idea is because I see a lot of people, which I know, and I always say the zombie YouTubers don't make up the zombie community. Obviously, they have the bigger voice, but they kind of do have the minority of the zombies community. So I would rather, I can just see that they would make a lot of negative comments, or a lot of toxic comments, if we just did a basic knocked survival. I mean, it might be nostalgic at first, but I would probably want something a little bit different on top of that. Maybe come out with two types of survival, one above ground, one below ground. Obviously, knocked above ground again is pretty nostalgic, or it would have to be nighttime. Have a nighttime knocked with the moon would be kind of cool. But not having, I think so many people are used to having upgraded guns now. Or maybe make it where your guns upgrade after a couple rounds, something like that. I just kind of see that if you do knocked above ground classic, like World of War, or like Black Ops, that I can see people maybe complaining that it's boring and it's outdated. That's why I think below ground would be a little bit better, where the particle accelerator is, and stuff like that. Flashlights off. Maybe you have like a mystery box location. What else? Like I said, that would be kind of really cool. You just pretty much with your flashlight on the ground. I like having the voices that whisper and stuff like that. Maybe have some type of or audio Easter eggs and stuff like that. Anyways, I'll leave it at that. I'll see you guys.